developed you? How do you feel like the team maybe matured a little bit?
Well, I mean, it's we have a long way to go. We're still the tale of two halves, and I thought we did some good things in spurts. The emphasis is, we need to tackle a little bit better. He's a very, very fine player. He's a good player, and some one-on-one tackles we didn't get him down, and then those third and mediums. We got to do a much better job of getting off the field. I think we had six third and 10 pluses in the game. And we were good on those, not converting, but there's a lot of the mediums that we need to do a lot better job of getting off the field to get to, even 4 or 5, third and 10 pluses versus that team. I think the kids did some good things to get those situations. We just need to do a better job of, when we get those 3 and outs in those fields, is flipping the field and creating better field position for the team.
Is there one thing you need to do on those third and mediums to get off the field?
Well, I mean, it's a combination of how we continue to build the rush plan and how that meshes with the back end, and we're still developing guys, and we're still trying to get the guys in the very best positions of what they're best at, and the balance and act of, if you're bringing 4, if you're bringing 5, if you're bringing 6, the down and distance, the personnel matchups we have on the outside. So it's it's a little bit of a Rubik's Cube of getting it all matched up to getting us in the best position to win those plays.
As his position coach, what would you like you to see Dez Harris have such a good game after everything he's overcome?
That was unbelievable. When he hasn't played a bunch up to that point, but the way he played, the way he competed, the way he handled himself on the sidelines was great to see. I mean, I haven't been through all the adversity with him while he's been going through it. But to have the resolve and to be able to continue to battle back from setback after setback after setback, and then go out in that environment, in that situation, and pull the ball away from him 2 times that was a special night for anybody. But to do it on top of the challenges he's had while he's been here, I think it kind of speaks to about what kind of kid he is.
What led to him getting that much playing time the other night?
He's a physical player, and I've been trying to find the right time to get him some more opportunities. Richie got, he left, for a brief time there. I don't remember which quarter it was, maybe the second quarter. But Dez came in, and he played really well. And it's like when a kid's playing well, you let him continue to build the confidence, and he continued to make plays for us.
You've had 3 shutout halves. Have you been able to identify what's going on in those other 3 halves that you hadn't been able to get shutouts?
Well, not to be sarcastic, but if I did, man, it would be totally different. It would be totally different. It's this week I'm talking to the kids about it's about us versus us. We've played 3 opponents up till now, and we've used those opponents as our gauge. We've had really, really good outings in certain halves, and other halves, it's really a polar opposite of what we're playing. So I'm asking us to look at ourselves and challenge ourselves, and really the same message last week, is how long can we play? The kids are responsible. We're going to play as long as it takes, and the time is not of essence. The score is not of essence. We're going to play until the refs tell us to stop playing, and I think that's the message. I think that's the message with young people in general. I think that's the message with football players. I think that's the message with, to me, success and failure sometimes can both be imposters. If we go out and, hang up 60 points, but we give up 59, the world might say we're successful, but, to give up 59, it's unsuccessful. So sometimes the results skew how you feel about yourself. But what I want us to look at is to leave the field and think this is the best performance we could have put on tonight. And the result's the result. Sometimes the results don't go your way, but to leave the field with that confidence and that stamp of putting the signature on your performance, that's what I want us to be able to do.
With the injuries you've had at cornerback, you've had to play some young and inexperienced guys. How do you think they've handled it, and how do you think they've played the first 3 games?
I think they've done. I think they've handled it well. Emotionally. I think at every position when you're not playing the way I think we're capable of playing, I mean, everybody needs to make plays. It goes back to you got to win your matchup. And we need more guys winning the D line. We need more guys winning the linebacker. We need more guys winning the back end. When the ball's in the air, we need guys attacking the ball. And football comes down to, a series of one-on-one matchups where there's a winner and a loser. and we need to come out and continue to really focus and stress, that personal matchup of doing your job and then a little bit more.